Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, up next, number 19. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. Last half of the second set to go, and in to bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Number 19 is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick. Now at the plate, here is number 19 as we begin the top of the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lifted down the line in left.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So stepping in is number 19. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick. Stepping in once again is number 19. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. 3. And now in the box, number 19. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second. 4-0 the score tonight. The Boston Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marco Gonzalez earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Van. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend. And now, number 19. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this will be pulled in. At the plate now is number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. set with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far.
Stepping in next, number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 19. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And guys, though this isn't a divisional matchup, it's sure. Next to stand in is number 19. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the...
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Scooped up, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can...
Now batting, number 19.
First offering on its way.
Hey, one time, right now, here we go.
0-1, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Devers on at first, nobody out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I know hindsight.
Next up for the Red Sox, number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's...
Take the base.
Next to dig in, number 19. And they're runners at the corners now.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
First offering. High in the air down the right field line. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just...
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Eight to 2 is how this one ends today.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
He's been on a great run lately. There is no doubt about it. And he has created a lot of buzz as a possible...
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 19. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Now to the plate, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Haggerty.
Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, Jake Fraley.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Number 19 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up, number 19. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And And there's a base hit on the line.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
Digging in now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And stepping in, number 19. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is now at the plate, Luis Torrens. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter.
Next, it'll be number 19. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ian McKinney earns his first win of the season.
2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series. Major League Baseball on the... So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 19. He's fighting to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really need to pitch with caution, and usually when he hits them, he starts to hit them in bunches. Be really careful throwing this guy anything in the middle part of the plate.
Down the left field line and deep. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Stay hard now. Let's go, kid.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. In now the Mariners. Ready now is number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that will end the inning. So 1 down. Striding in is number 19. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next here is... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 19. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone!
Boy, talk about...
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 2-out double left stranded. Don't go on. Next up is number 19. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Boston Red Sox get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chris Sale posts his league-leading 21st victory as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners.
And now, your 2000.
It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. James Paxton gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to... So here is number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero.
Next, it'll be Tom Murphy, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Number 19 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit is Jose Marmolejos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Shed Long Jr. Digging in next, number 19. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 19 as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Right now, he can't.
So now into the box is Evan White, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball.
4-2 the final score today. Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here into its second century, but stepping up is number 19. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marsh retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Next to hit, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Reined in. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Pedro Severino grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
You don't see this very often.
That'll bring up right. So next to bat will be number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Galvis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as that'll bring in the Pedro Severino. Now at the plate is number 19. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Now from Fenway Park here. So here's Trayman. So now here is number 19. Comes into action in this one with 75 runs driven in for the season. High and deep down the left field line.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Down the left field line and deep. As a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Gonzalez over at second. Devers is over at first with 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. That'll bring in the... Striding in for Boston, number 19. He doubled his last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Wow, another one.
All ready to go. Now into the box, number 19. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to. In now for the owner. Now to the plate, here is number 19. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh will wait on it. One pitch, one away. 4-2 the final score today. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez records the victory, his 13th of the year. Matt Barnes retires the side to hammer down the save, number 36 on the season. Sunday afternoon baseball. Now to bat. Digging in will be number 19. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Boy, this guy's hot.
And now here is number 19. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out. Number 19 stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jurickson profile. Now it'll be number 19. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Devers is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Boston Red Sox posted a 3.
All right, admit it. All right, he's going to make it here. I mean, listen, he's not harming Killebrew, but he's going to make it. I'll give you that. I was wrong. I thought we were basically wasting our time. I agree. He's going to have a stint. He's going to have a career. He's going to help us win some games. I'll give you that. Let's take it easy a little bit. We've always overhyped him, but I probably downsized it too much myself. So, admit that. We have a baseball player. Thank goodness.
Afternoon baseball for you now. Up next, number 19 is coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early run.
Now at the plate, here is number 19. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving into...
Next up for New York. So next to hit is number 19. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0. So here's Jeff. Stepping in once again is number 19. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just...
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the New York Mets and the Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So stepping in is number 19. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. Chalk up another
top half of the sixth. Number 19 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two are gone in the Mets. And now in the box, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone.
And a home shot.
4-2 the final score today. The Boston Red Sox win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Into its second century, but at the plate now is number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 19.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That's good. The first baseman.
Stepping in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now, Christian Vasquez. The set. And the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizcaíno will put this one away, and the side is returned. Digging in now for the Yankees. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 19, and they could use a spark from him here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring into the box, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know.
Here's Big Aaron to the plate now. Next to stand in is number 19. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Just an absolute laser that time. Runner at second. Next up for the Red Sox, number 19. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
He got the pitching.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. New York win for the 106th time, most in the division.
Victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup. Now to the plate, number 19. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next to dig in, number 19. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out. So the next to bat will be number 19. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up chance to walk it off. And now here is number 19. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down, and that should do it. Devers heads for the plate. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's... Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 19. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. Sanchez, a runner at second with 1 away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And stepping in. Now at the plate, number 19. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy.
Next up. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
High and deep to center field. Marte going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch.
Next for New York. Next, it'll be number 19. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Now the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle. 5-2 the final today. Both Sox jumped out.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you seeing what we're seeing? Is he a star already, or are we getting ahead of ourselves? What do you think?
No. I mean, he's having a great year so far. We hope that he can continue. That's the whole thing is we want you to continue. We want you. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And hey, he's doing some things early, and we're excited about it. I think that's what baseball fans around the world want to see is a guy who is going out there playing hard, showing excitement, having some fun, and enjoying the game of baseball. Do we know how long this is going to last? No, but while we're here, we might as well enjoy it.
Getting set for evening baseball. Striding in is number 19. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, that hit right there.
Ready now is number 19. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go. So now to the plate, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next will be the designated hitter. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error.
On a Wednesday night. Next, here is number 19. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Jones has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Next up. So here is number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to get...
Next, it'll be number 19. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys.
Next to hit is number 19. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Line drive to center field. Marsh able to track it down for the third. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
2 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
Thursday night baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on.
So now the Orioles. Digging in next, number 19. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, he absolutely.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now here is. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 19 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Jurickson. Number 19 steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Number 19 is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Shot to third, right at the third baseman. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pat Valaika, flew out last time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Boston get the win.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's, fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our just blocks from the Capitol building.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Stay hot now.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on. Because it's
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 19. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now for Washington. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 19. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So now here is number 19. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering, hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Striding in now. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Boston win their 50th away from home. Eduardo Rodriguez records his 14th winning decision of the season.
2 errors, they left 5 men on base.
Just a couple of miles from the capital. So now here is number 19. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Down the left field line and deep. Now Lester's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The batter, number 19.
First delivery to him. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent.
Number 19 to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, number 19. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Hot shot down the line. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The
right
0-2
here.
pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in. (20-5) in this one today. The Boston Red Sox brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Garrett Richards records his 14th winning decision of the season. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. So now here is number 19, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Guy having another solid campaign, D-Row, coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bogarts on second. Devers on at first with nobody out. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The speedy Trey Turner digs. First pitch on its way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Robles is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Starlin. First offering on its way. Number 19 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Harrison's got it, and there's out number 2. Bottom of the inning now.
Number 19.
First pitch of the AB now. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Castro has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ten to 1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Boston scored 10. From Boston, Mass. this evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the one-game American League Wild Card Playoff. So now here is number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 15.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed.
Number 15.
He's set, and the pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. So now into the box is number 15. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, D-Roll, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me,
MLB The Show is your home for Stepping up is number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 15.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Everybody has bad days at the office.
Now at the plate is Kevin Vizcaíno, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 15 is there, and he puts this one away for the... So next to bat will be number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Striding in for Boston, number 15. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming, here it is. Line hard, deep into left. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Now to the plate. Now to bat, number 15. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. High and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there and there's not an empty seat in the stadium and people are cheering you on, you know.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now into the box, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. Digging in will be number 15. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scorched to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And now here is number 15. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Up next, number 15. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least...
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this from the oldest park in baseball. Chris Sale gets the ball in game. Now at the plate, here is number 15. He'll take his first hacks here from the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. So next to hit is number 15. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Comes set. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding forward. Stepping in once again is number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get them both. That'll bring in Ryan Tepera is on the pitch here in the 8th. So stepping in is number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 4 of the American League Division. And now in the box, number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate now is number 15. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing.
Stepping in next, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now it'll be number 15, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Bogarts at second. Devers at first. One gone. Behind 0-2 now. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Last chance for the Yankees. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Into the box, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. And now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, this is you.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Two gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, number 15. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bogarts at second with two down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Off the rocks and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Ready to take his hacks again. Number 15 blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Next to stand in is number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Rendon waits on it. And that retires the side. Next to dig in, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy swinging first pitch.
Ready now for it. And stepping in, number 15. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for off. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Number 15 is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this. Into its second century, but still one of the best around. So the next to bat will be number 15. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time.
The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty simple. savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
As a hitter,
Now at the plate, number 15, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
and they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage.
Next, it'll be number 15. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? New inning set. And digging in. Striding in is number 15. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB, the So now to the plate, number 15. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 15.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numeral uno.
Next for the Sox will be number 15. They'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Trout is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Next, here is number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Number 15 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And the pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hey, let her rip. 1 time.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. Iglesias makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Ready now is number 15. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Time of the ball game.
Case, I feel like we're all witnesses to these memorable moments from this rising star, and we know for the collective memories of a fan base postseason, that's where the lights shine brightest and where legends are written and icons are established.
Oh my gosh! Listen, I remember in 2006, in the opening series, I hit a ball in the gap. I think it scored 2 runs off Randy Johnson, and Joe Torre came out.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next up is number 15, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 15.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the...
One out. So here is number 15, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the stretch, first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. That'll bring up. Next, it'll be number 15. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado. So now here is number 15. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Runners off for second, grounded to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in next. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. So now into the box is number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. Stepping up is number 15. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Digging in now. Striding in for Boston, number 15. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him. Shot towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle a postseason light.
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 15, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Hit hard to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth.
Hey guys, he's not known for.
Next to hit is Austin Nola, singled in his last at bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 3 of the World Series. Next to hit, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 15.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at first. Now to the plate, here is number 15. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to... So next to bat will be number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. From Boston, Mass. this evening. Now to bat, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance. As a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is... Now into the box, number 15. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Digging in will be. And now here is number 15. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you that.
Up next, number 15. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, this guy's having...
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. It's Game 5 of the World. Now at the plate is number 15, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason.
Now at the plate, here is number 15. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And the hit will be... So stepping in is number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Around first, digging for 2. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch.
Here's Will Myers. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in once again is number 15. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Pham is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Donovan Solano. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home. Throw won't get him.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings.
Back now on the show. This one's all over as you get a look there at the jubilation following this walk-off victory.
The final line score for our ball game.
Not only is he getting a World Series ring, he's the World Series MVP. Mike Lowell, you know it well. You won it all in 2007, and I always hear people talk about team first. But how meaningful is that individual accomplishment?
I think it definitely was the highlight of my career. You know, I think when that stage is set and the lights are the brightest, I played some of my best baseball. So I liken it to when you're outside as a kid playing and you set up scenarios. You say bottom of the ninth, game 7th, you know, and maybe you hit a home run, you're playing wiffle ball. I don't think anyone ever says, and now I win the World Series MVP. So I think for me it was the cake, the icing on the cake, and then something extra, but definitely a special feeling.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Afternoon baseball here on... And now in the box, number 40. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 40.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So next to hit is number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Get your pitch right here.
Come on, baby. Get pitch right now.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's down to third. There is Seager. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Up next for Minnesota. Stepping in next, number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side.
Pinch hitting.
Afternoon baseball here on the... Now it'll be number 40. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 40.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two down with a run. At the plate now is number 40. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Into the box, number 40. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance. Matt Adams steps into the on deck. Pitching and defense game 2-1.